Good morning. Once again, we are at St Catherine's Hill. Today is, let me just have a think, Friday, June the 16th. I'm actually back at site 2 at the moment, so I'm going to have a dig around here today. I'm going to be in a couple of different spots throughout the day. I'm actually going to start where I was at that main bulk thing the other day, but I'm going to move over to this enclave. Because I've been having a look around and there's water channels, natural water channels that I can find, and I've been looking as to see where the water is going, so I'm going to be looking there at some point or another throughout the day. But yeah, I will be cracking on now, so let's enjoy the day. This is the enclave that I was well and truly known about. I had a look here yesterday. I didn't come down to dig, and I've noticed down here we have a symbol. This symbol is very similar to the VW badge. You see it comes up there, down there, and up there. That was found in one of the cave that caved in, that network rail found in 2020. So I'm actually going to be inspecting this point at some point or another today, because this is where a lot of water is moving to. So I'm going to dig down into that. It may bear fruits, it may not bear fruits, I'm not 100% certain, but we shall see. But this is the area that we've got, don't know, something going on. And as you can see, the tree is literally perched on top of whatever's underneath there. It's not grown into it, it's just on it. And this was the place where I found the nice little iron shelf, and obviously you come down here, another big pipe area, little iron, a big iron outcrop which has had water running down it. As we come round here, as you can see, this was the iron step with the iron lips and the moulded iron on top. But as you move around here, there is a natural water channel coming down here, so water would flow down here. And if I come over here, it's quite a walk up this. There's another little outcrop and another section where water would flow down. I'm guessing another section where water would flow down, or a gathering area. But at some point I'm going to be having to look to see where that water is coming from, because that's the top of a hill, and for water to be flying off the top of a hill and not seeping into it is quite an interesting concept. Once again, I did find something about that encyclopedia, and I can't remember what it said, but basically there would be like sort of a spring that would pop up, so the water would gather, fall down the side and then spring up somewhere. But yeah, I shall be digging into this again today, trying to get this opened up. Oh, right, okay, we're up at that big structure again. I've got some better tools. Change of plans. I really am at a stalemate with that bit. I cannot get that out whatsoever. So I'm going to try and open up this pipe again, try and find out where that goes to, so it goes into this mound here, and we've got another pipe here, so I'm going to try and chase that back in, see where we get to with that. I'm sorry, I've been a bit quiet and not really done much footage. I've just tried and sort of use my intuition while I was working. It didn't really work because I just hit snag after snag. I've been trying to sort of dig out the pipe thing with the spikes and the channel. So we've got the pipe, curly whirly pipe that is just rested upon what looks, I don't know, it could be like a knuckle or something. So I've hit a lot of snags in here. There's so many roots in here. There's big tap roots from the tree that's up there, so it's been really hard to work in. So I thought I'd try and find a bit of an easier dig. So fucking hell. I just sort of followed this over here and sort of dug into the softer stuff to see what was going on there. I actually broke off this massive chunk here. This is so thick. Look how thick that is. That's a good 3.5 inches thick. That's massively thick, massively heavy. That actually came off this weird formation that started coming out of here. I can't explain what that is, I don't know. Obviously we got this thing that I dug up the other day, which looks like sank out of Alien, which is just bizarre. It really is just bizarre. I think it's, I don't know, muscle, bone. I'd say muscle. That's what I think, but it seemed to be segmentated. There's a segment there and a segment there, segment there, segment there, segment there. It's very strange. Obviously you've got the core with like the spider pattern in there and the white sand. I don't know what it is. Someone in the comments actually said it was just a natural geological structure. I am actually wondering how on earth this would be formed, because I have looked and I've looked and I've looked through books, through literature. I cannot find any explanation for this. I mean, what do you propose? It's a Medusa event and something became petrified, which turns things to stone. And when I refer to a Medusa event, that's a plasma outburst from the sun that interacts terribly with our upper atmosphere, and obviously you have plasma pouring down from the sky. It's a possibility, I suppose. Or do you propose it's a pyroclastic flow from a volcano that doesn't exist around here, covering something, forming pipes? I just don't understand how this could be a natural geological formation in the slightest. Not at all. I don't mean to be rude or anything. It's just, you know, I'd like some sort of explanation. If you think you have an explanation for the formation of spikes, a channel and a pipe, you know, and hollow pieces of iron, but please go ahead and tell me. I would really like to know. That's just because it is a mystery, an absolute mystery, and it's a great mystery, and I'm really enjoying uncovering it. But yeah, it's interesting. Anywho, I'll be back with you shortly. I'm just going to have a quick rethink where I'm going to go and what I'm going to dig up, and we'll see where we get to. Hi, I've just thought I'd give myself 5 minutes away from site 2 and come over to the enclave and have a look around here, because I'm always curious about the way the water flows and the way that trees sit right on top of whatever this structure is here. So I'm going to have a look, see where this water's flowing to. See, the water's coming down the wall up there, it's flowing all the way down here, and it's coming into here and pooling here. It's right next to where I found the symbol, which is the same as a VW badge, it is actually an ancient symbol, which is why VW use it, funny enough. I can't remember what it was. I think it might be Mary Magdalene, but I think it's something different, to be quite honest. But yeah, if you look, the soil sounds wet here. Okay. That's interesting. That's different. Yeah, this is the 14th century enclave thing, or cave. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get down there. Everything's so rooty. Yeah, it's so wet, I can smell it. It's definitely where the water's going. Cool, 1 bite retrieved. It's a mysterious place. There's so much going on in here. Just walking over to this section, there's just so many bits I just want to look at. I would really love like a mobile lidar to have a proper look around. Yeah, I was looking a little bit into the old worm thing, snake thing yesterday, and yeah, it's quite possible there's a lot of English folklore concerning these things, and snake worship is part of history, for definite. Whether it's a real thing or not is a different matter. I do wonder. Just sort of trying to think what this could be. Could it be like a because we've got sand here, we've got I've seen quite a lot of what do you call it, flint. It means that this place was underwater once upon a time. We're talking a long time, thousands, millions of years. So it could be like a petrified creature from millennia ago, when everything was underwater, or not. It could be something from what is known as Noah's flood, which was one of the Phoenix events, which happened around about 12,000 years ago. It's a lot of questions and not many answers, but that's what I like, a mystery. Right, okay, I'm just going to turn you off for a bit while I dig in. Okay, I've had a 10-minute dig in there. that was me hoping for an Indiana Jones moment. Follow the water, find a way in, you know, because I really want to get into this thing, because I'm absolutely certain there is a way in here. Well, I've had a good dig around down. Oh, hang on a minute. And I haven't found anything as of yet. Oh, it's big glass. Hang on a minute. That's green glass. So that means that this is all grown. Yeah, so it's no Indiana Jones moment, unfortunately, at the minute. Yeah, I'm not really feeling the intuition today again, but it's quite common whenever there's a coronal hole and we've got a geomagnetic storm on us. I don't really, kind of dulls my senses, if you know what I mean. So I shall cover this all back up and go and have a look, see somewhere else. Yeah, I really was genuinely hoping for an Indiana Jones moment then. That's what I would really like. That'd be so cool. Right, cool. Next spot.